This is John's World, conversation for everyone.
What was that moment like, though, whenever George Floyd protests across the nation erupt? All of a sudden, Eastern Kentucky, there's signs going up,
Hmm.
holler, from the hood to the holler. Is it Charles?
Charles
Charles
Booker.
Booker? Charles Booker showing up. He's doing rallies. Hundreds of people are gathering at courthouses. You're giving speeches. Tell me about that.
So, I mean, I got to shout out. We called ourselves, we were a peaceful group, but at the same time, it was like me, Natasha Rachel, Tev, Machella Phipps, Brandon, Jen. I mean, just, bro, it was so many of us that got together right downtown in Whitesburg. And we kind of formed this little committee because like we had the county judge executive putting crazy stuff on Facebook, and so it was like, you know what, like we have African Americans who live here, and so Deja and Ron and Tevin and Donji and like the whole, like there was just this whole group of us, man, that we decided, you know what, we're gonna bring we're gonna have a rally here. We're gonna do this, this, and this. Natasha Rachel laid it out. Her her and the team, bro, they did they made it easy for me. Like I was just like, I want to be involved, but like
You just
you all let me know what to do. And so we were meeting, making signs, bro. Like it was just so crazy and it was so beautiful to watch. And then like we did the rally. Everything was cool. Everything went smooth, even though we had some, issues. Some people were throwing up nooses, throwing up stuff like on Facebook, and people that I
oh,
was really, really close to, people that I love, care about, whatever. And like they thought it was a joke. And I'm like, it's like, you all don't understand. Like, y'all think that, oh, because you live in this bubble in Eastern Kentucky and you don't have to encounter, like 1 out of 3 people that you meet being of a different race, you all think that this doesn't affect me, doesn't affect my family, doesn't affect my babies coming up, doesn't affect the world around us. And so, there was a lot of people that I kind of fell out with because they were kind of making jokes, making fun, but it's like you're saying, "Oh, Nate, I love you." It's like if you love me, then you would understand where I feel about this. You would understand how I feel about the passion of why innocent people are being murdered and hurt and killed for no reason. Yes, it happens on both sides of the fence. White, black, purple. Well, we know that. We
numbers are
know that.
disproportionate.
But I don't ever remember in this lifetime or this world to where black people were made to be and look and feel inferior or less than a one race. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That's the
Well, the whole
difference. That's
system
what people
set
don't
up.
get.
Right.
So
The
I
Constitution wasn't written with you in mind.
Yeah, and so I'm like,
But
okay, like, I think like if you care about me at all, then you should want to be able to be like, you know what, I feel that, I understand that, I sympathize with that. It's like, what if that was your kid? What if that was your family member that literally was gasping for help, literally gasping for his mother in the final breaths of his life? He was gasping and yelling for his mother, man. Like if that don't, you know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't that's not a complete race problem. That's a people problem. And there's
yeah,
evil people.
This is John's World, conversation for everyone.